We are one day post-show. Happy Sunday. I cannot believe that yesterday is over and that we're back home today. I haven't filmed a ton, but my mom and I did get back last night. We enjoyed some sweet treat celebrations. We got up this morning and got coffee and breakfast and walked around Chicago and just enjoyed our last time together. I am about to get ready now to go to brunch with some of my friends, actually my friends who came and supported my first show. So I'm very excited to celebrate with them. But I will do a full catch up about the entire experience probably later tonight, but I have a busy day of celebrating. So I feel very, very fortunate for that. And I'll try to film as much as I can, but I really am just going to soak up this time with all of my people who have so patiently waited for my prep, not for my prep to end, but for me to be able to partake in all of the socializing. So I am so excited. I can't wait for brunch, and I'm running a little bit behind, so I need to do my makeup and try to match this very white face to this tan body. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna fix my hair and we'll be off. Hi there. I just got back from brunch. I had the best time with some of my girlfriends. We went to Mon Amigabi for an incredible brunch. That's a French spot here in Chicago. We got food, we got drinks, and we honestly laughed the entire time. It was one of those catch-ups that were just so good for the soul, so it was exactly what I was hoping for. After that, I spent a little bit of time back at my apartment, but then I got outside for a walk, I got some coffee, and just really enjoyed the day. It honestly felt like one of those perfect days in Chicago where the weather was nice, people were out, people seemed happy, and I don't know, it was just a really good, energetic day. So I'm glad that I got to get a walk in, and now I am back getting ready once again for a little bit of socializing. I'm going to dinner. I'm going to a really nice restaurant in Chicago called Maple and Ash. I am so beyond excited. So as you can see here, I'm just doing my makeup and getting ready. And this is honestly something that I have missed so much with prep. Obviously, I have not been going to nearly as many dinners or just like social things in general. And I am someone who loves the getting ready process. I put on music, I take my time, and I don't know, it just feels like a really wholesome self-care act, if you will. So this was the best. I really soaked this up, and I don't know, just spent the time kind of reflecting on my show and pouring into myself and being grateful for this experience and grateful for people who have made it a priority to celebrate with me. I think that that's so special. And yeah, so I am going to finish getting ready and then we will continue on. We've been drinking for a night or two. Sunrise even in the afternoon. Can't keep Keisha off my mind. Happy Monday! Happy 2 days post show. I am just about to go to the gym. I have on my gym outfit. I ate my first meal. Honestly, today's eating is going to be very interesting because I feel like after the weekend of celebrations and treats, I have like zero appetite. So eating my first meal was a little bit of a challenge, but I did show that. It was pumpkin overnight oats. So I just had that. I made my pre-workout and let's head to the gym for a lower body session. This is meal number 2. We have a bunch of mushrooms, egg whites and 1 egg, a sliced Honeycrisp apple, and some avocado. This looks so good. I'm so excited. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are, what is that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We are 3 days post show, and today is the day that I really get back on track with everything and start my reverse and get back to my routine that I know and love. Yesterday I ended up taking a intuitive eating day, which was that my best decision? Not really. I don't feel great today just from all the sugar and eating stuff that my body has not been used to, but that's okay. I gave myself some flexibility and some extra freedom and some extra time to enjoy the things that I haven't been having, and that was lovely and great and fun, but I also know what feels really good, and so I'm excited to get back to that. I just felt an urge to try out this little hairstyle on my hair using my post-show curls, so I just did that for no reason, and now I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna have to take this out to go to the gym, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna make my pre-workout and go walk downstairs. I just had my first meal, which was plain overnight oats with the Legion cinnamon cereal, protein powder, and some sunflower butter. So I'm gonna mix up my pre-workout, go walk on the treadmill downstairs for digestion, and then we'll be off to the gym for a upper body session and 30 minutes of stairs. I just finished my steps and now I'm about to head upstairs, change, lunch and head to the gym. Okay, perfect. I am back from the gym and I wanted to show my meals for today because today is my first like really getting back on track day. Yesterday I took as an intuitive eating day. So for my pre-workout meal, I had overnight oats. I think I said that, with the Legion protein that I always use, and then sunflower butter, and it was delicious. So now for my breakfast, I have egg whites, a whole egg, avocado, and some white jasmine rice. And then I'm gonna have a side of strawberries. This is a very like bland looking meal, so the strawberries will add some color and micronutrients and all of the things that are good for you. I'm really excited to get back to my like regular meals, and my body is definitely not feeling the greatest from all of the sugar and celebrating, but this is going to be delicious. So I'm gonna have this and then my strawberries, and then I'm gonna get ready for work.
To me, and then you said that and I was like, wait,
All right, meal one on this lovely Wednesday. We are back to the sweet egg white omelet pancake thing, air fried apples, cinnamon cereal, whey drip protein, sunflower butter, honey, and lots of cinnamon and salt, of course. Good morning. Happy officially Wednesday? Wednesday. Today is a rest day, which thank goodness, because my body is wildly sore. I am just about to make another sweet and salty cold brew with my chocolate elements to go to the gym to do one of my 4 cardio sessions for the week. I had my first meal. I walked on the treadmill downstairs, and yeah, I honestly am at a little bit of a mental battle with myself right now. I am not loving how I'm looking and the number that I'm seeing on the scale, but I know that that is partially from the extra intuitive eating day that I took, which maybe wasn't my best decision, but it's not the end of the world. I know logically that everything is fine. My body is fine. I look fine. None of it is worth me stressing over. And so it's like that half of my brain feels that way, but then the other half, mostly whenever I step on the scale and whenever I look in the mirror, is like, oh, you looked significantly better only, 5-6 days ago. So that's been really fun. I am not letting it get to me too much. Like I said, I am at least proud that I am actively fighting those negative feelings. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at this morning. I'm gonna make this coffee and then head to the gym, and I will feel significantly better post cardio because I always do. So it'll be good to get a little sweat in. I'm gonna do some stretching because I am seriously so sore between posing all weekend and then getting back into a new training phase that is much higher rep range than I'm used to. Everything hurts. So let's do it.
I did not expect to have a full crying breakdown right now. I think I just got really sad about letting go of the body that I worked really hard for. And this is the hard part about a reverse.
Hello, I am back and in better spirits for the time being. I went to the gym and did my cardio session and got a really good stretch in, and then I went to the grocery store to pick up some things. So I thought I would show that because this is, I think, the first grocery haul that isn't just tilapia and egg whites and zucchini. So that's exciting. I did pick up some mushrooms because I absolutely love mushrooms. I'm excited to make those probably with like eggs or maybe with another item that I got that I'll show in a second. I got raspberries. These are one of my favorite fruit. I say that, I love a lot of fruit, but these were on sale and they're very good for fiber. So that's definitely something that I'm prioritizing right now for gut health and health in general. I got some more apples. I will continue to love those with all of my fall time recipes. Red bell peppers. I love bell peppers air fried. And they're really good. Again, just like different micronutrients that I haven't had in my diet for a while. I am excited to incorporate those. I think red bell peppers are really high in vitamin C, so that is, of course, good for the body. I got some ground beef. I haven't had ground beef in quite a long time, and I am a steak girl. Like, I absolutely love steak. I did a steak dinner for my post-show celebration. I was lucky enough to get to go to like one of the nicest steak places in Chicago, which was incredible. The steak was so good, and red meat is really good for just like hormone health, and especially as I'm navigating some period things, I thought this would be good to add back into my diet, and also it's just tasty, so I'm excited to make that. I got more avocados. This is one of my primary fat sources right now, so I needed some more of those. I got a Alani Nu, the Hawaiian shaved ice. I haven't had this flavor in a while, so I honestly don't really remember what it tastes like, but excited for that nonetheless. And then I got the prep staple that we will continue to love in the reverse diet, creamy root beer Zevias. So these are super helpful as I'm navigating hunger and just getting like my hunger cues and hormones and everything balanced out, this is a really good treat to reach for. And that is everything. So I'm about to make my second meal. It is a fun recipe that I've honestly been looking forward to all of prep. So I will show what that is and I'll see you then. Hello, I am drinking my Alani Nu, just working, and thought I would say hello. My tan is looking especially intense right now against my white face. Honestly, this tan, I don't know if I said this during my show day vlog, but this tan looks significantly better than my first show's tan. The company was Liquid Sunrays that did it, so shout out them. I think I'm gonna try to preserve this one and just see if it will like fade to a nice, more natural looking spray tan, because I do really like the color. But anyway, that's beside the point. I mostly just wanted to say that post-prep is hard. You saw my slight breakdown this morning, and that really came out of nowhere. I had filmed the clip of whatever it was right before that. I don't know if it was me just saying hi or after I had my first meal, and then I was gonna go to the gym and I started to get ready and I was looking at myself in the mirror and it just kind of hit me that I was really sad to accept weight gain, and the thought that I kept having was I am not going to be able to keep the smallest body that I had reached, that I had worked really hard to reach during prep, and there's nothing that I can do about that. And I think that that was just a bit of a hard pill to swallow, and it sucks. There's really no other way to say it. I'm letting myself be sad about it, and also recognizing that that's reality, and that is what has to happen in order for me to be healthy and well fed and fueled properly. And I think shifting my focus to what do I want to accomplish in this reverse diet, and that is caring for my body how it deserves, caring for my body how it deserves to be cared for, and treating it well and fueling it and getting my hormones under control and all of the things. That's what I really want, and that means not staying prep lean. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being sad about it. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to go through the process, in my opinion, because it does feel like I'm just letting go of everything that I worked really hard for, and that's okay. I think that that's fine for me to be a little bit apprehensive for the whole experience and not let that change anything. Still following my reverse, still fueling with food, more food, and trying to focus on the positives. So that's a little bit of just how I'm feeling. I'm feeling much better since letting the cry out. Yeah, just like in prep, emotions are up and down, and you don't really know how you're gonna feel even hour to hour right now. So I'm just accepting that and moving on. So I'm gonna continue working, and I will show my next meal whenever we get there. All right, we have our next meal. We have jasmine rice, avocado, meal prepped chicken, air fried zucchini and red bell pepper. And then this is just some romaine lettuce with my old favorite Cholula chili garlic hot sauce. I couldn't remember the name for a second, but this looks so delicious. I am very excited to have this lunch. All right, this is my last meal for tonight. I have air fried sweet potatoes, air fried asparagus, tilapia, avocado, and a little bit of jasmine rice.